Hey friends, what's going on? Coach Walt here. Welcome back to the show, video number 92 and lessons in reselling number 5 in no particular order. This one's really going to be geared toward the beginner. I've had people that I've talked to about what I do asking, well, where do you start? I mean, what do you sell? And one piece of advice that was given to me and that I've given to many other people that are just starting out is start selling what you know. I think I mentioned in a previous video about selling what you have. So chances are, if there's things you already have, those are things you already know. But even if you're going to go out and be buying new stuff to sell at yard sales, estate sales, garage sales, the Goodwill, getting things donated to you by people that know what you're doing, I encourage you to start with what you know. And when I got into this is going on my 5th year now. I had my old sports cards collection, like from when I was a kid. We were kind of stuck in the house in COVID. I pulled all that stuff out, and it just got me re-energized into the hobby again. But then I was like buying stuff, and I'm like, I can't keep all of this, so I got to start selling some stuff too. So I just started with what I knew, and that came from my passion of collecting sports cards as a kid. Now, as I switched to primarily selling on eBay, things that I'm finding out in the wild, not just sports cards. I still sell the way majority sports cards, but the larger sums of money that come in from sales that I make are other items. But again, I started with what I knew. 3 sales I'm going to share with you today. One of them is more about what I knew, and the other ones have just become what I've learned. So you can go out and just buy things to resell, but you don't often know what to buy. So you're going to have to either start with what you know, things that have value, things that you like, things that you know other people like, or as you gain experience in this, you'll find things that you see repeatedly selling, and now you know that, and you can go out and get those for yourself if you find them. So I'm going to share 3 sales with you today. Hopefully I can pick them up here. This first one, I picked up 2 of these at a yard sale for $1 each. I think they're brand new, never worn. I've got it folded, so I'm not going to show you entirely, but it is a Taylor Guitars t-shirt. So I used to play guitar. I know the brand Taylor. When I saw it, I just knew that somebody would pay, well over $1 for this. So getting 2 for them for $1 each. In fact, I think the guy said you could have them both for $1, so that's even better. So we have a Taylor Guitars t-shirt. The next thing that sold, I actually got for nothing. It was donated to me. It's a unique item. I looked it up. I saw that some had sold, but again, because I was into it for nothing, I didn't really care too much about it. This is a water bottle. It looks like a bullet here, like a big giant army green. I thought it was black at first, but it's green, and this lid comes off, and that reveals a cap, a lid that screws off. It's got a little push button mechanism thing, so you don't have to take the entire cap off. You can just press the thing and drink right from it. That t-shirt sold for, I think, 15, I think. This water bottle sold for $12. And the last thing I'm going to show you here, I learned the subject matter, if you will, not so much what the item is. I had heard of the brand before, the name. It's essentially a brand, but it's the picture that's on it. When I saw the picture, I'm like, okay, I know these things sell. Let's see what I can get it for. And I mentioned a couple of days ago about that yard sale. Everything was free, but they were just taking donations for a local cancer hospital. And this I also got from that sale for my $10 donation. Roosters. Okay, roosters sell. So this is a Paula Deen. It looks to be unused, a rooster with a chicken, a tea kettle, you know. It's got the thing, it's got the whistle, you know. And this went for $35. I picked it up because it had rooster on it. I was just carrying it around. I try to be a little bit slick about it and take a picture while no one's looking. And when I saw that these exact things were selling, I'm like, okay, roosters, they sell. So start with what you know. Don't try to jump into the deep end and just go out buying a bunch of stuff you think maybe will sell. Start with stuff you have, stuff you know, and then as you watch reselling content, as you are out there and you're buying things, you're listing on eBay, you're making sales over time, you will begin to know more about what sells. So do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you all next time.